Well, the J.J. Redick experiment has been a disaster. It's been an epic failure. Before the game, J.J. Redick gets mad and storms out of the press conference because someone asked him a question.
Are you saying that because I'm inexperienced and that was an inexperienced decision that I made? Do you think I don't talk to my assistants about substitutions every single timeout?
No, I just think there's a lot of coaches lean on their assistants in those situations.
As do I,
There's a lot going
every
on.
single time. That's a weird assumption.
Well, there's a reason why J.J. Redick left the press conference, because I've watched many Laker games, and J.J. Redick does not talk to his lead assistants. He does not talk to Scotty Brooks. He does not talk to Nate McMillan. I watched his mannerisms on the sideline, and he will talk to all of his assistant coaches, but he does not talk to them. And speaking of coaches and coaching, remember what J.J. Redick said about his former coach, Doc Rivers, a coach that has actually won a championship? J.J., something that you don't have?
There's never accountability with that guy. There's never accountability. The trend is always making excuses. Doc, we get it. Taking over a team in the middle of the season is hard. It's hard. We get it. Just like getting traded in the middle of the season is hard for a player. We get it. But it's always an excuse.
So, JJ, now that you're a coach, what do you have to say?
You know, we tried to make it work with what we had and came up a little short.
Oh, no, JJ. It was not a little short. You came up shitty short. You were a 3 seed. You lost to a 6 seed. That's called extremely short. This is the first time that a Lakers team seeded 3 and higher got eliminated in the first round.
You know, we tried to make it work with what we had and came up a little short.
There's never accountability with that guy. There's never accountability.
Well, JJ. You sat here and you talked about Doc Rivers not being accountable. What about you not being accountable, J.J. Redick?
And certainly there are individuals that were in phenomenal shape. There's certainly other ones that could have been in better shape. That's where my mind goes immediately.
What about you? So many times I'm watching Luka playing 1-on-5. What happened to all this ball movement that you promised? What happened to this innovative offense that you had? Luka comes down, he's playing 1-on-5. What about your accountability, JJ? What about putting in a center? Why not having somebody that can play center? Jackson Hayes, okay, he had a rough spot, but hey, why didn't you just give him a shot again? Give him another shot. But instead, JJ, Mr. Accountable J.J. Redick, you go out there with Maxie Kleber, a guy that has not even played in 2025, a guy that was traded, and he was in a damn wheelchair. You go with him, JJ, and you go smaller, and you're playing a zone. At what point do you realize, hey, we're not getting rebounds out of this zone? At what point do you say, hey, we need some size in there to go against Rudy Gobert? That's called not being accountable when you say, oh, we didn't have enough. Come on, JJ.
You know, we tried to make it work with what we had and came up a little short.
Yeah, JJ, it was definitely a little short. It was a lot of short because you refused to put a player in with any kind of size. And now, look who's making excuses now.
These things say take.
What the hell did you just say? Say it again.
These things say take time. You know, Luka just went through it in Dallas with Kyrie, and doesn't happen overnight.
Oh, I get it now, JJ. Who's being accountable right now? I get it right now, but JJ, you are a 3-seed team. You lost to a 6-seed team. So when you say that, I just go by your words.
Because I really don't give a fuck.
So, JJ, when you tell me this,
You know, we tried to make it work with what we had, and
well,
Because I really don't give a fuck.